We turn next to our other big story developing tonight in eastern Ukraine. Pro-Russian separatists are moving the bodies of airliner crash victims to refrigerated train cars miles away. And there is international outrage over the handling of the bodies, as well as suspected tampering with the evidence. We begin with Mark Phillips at the crash site.
3 days after the crash, and after 3 days of outcry from the families of the victims that they were still lying exposed and decomposing among the wreckage, the local authorities finally began to move them away. Under the supervision of the rebel militias that control the site, workers began loading the dead onto trucks and took them to a train waiting with refrigerated cars at a station about 10 miles away. Observers from the OSCE, the European Security Organization, were brought to the train to view the bodies, but delegation spokesman Michael Borkirkov said they couldn't count or examine them.
We opened the door. We had the doors open for us. The stench was overwhelming, as you might imagine, but the refrigeration is there.
At least 100 victims, though, remain unaccounted for, and more bodies were being removed today, to also be loaded on the train, where the rebels say they will stay until they can be identified by experts. And here they wait, stacked in refrigerated rail cars, stuck in a town without a morgue large enough to handle them, the innocent, unlucky victims of somebody else's war. The wreckage, too, remains unexamined. No crash investigation has begun and won't until the safety of aviation experts can be guaranteed. The plane's data recorders, though, have been found. The rebels now say they have them and will hand them over to international aviation authorities. But possession of the evidence is power here, and this crime scene is still controlled by the prime suspects. The victims of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 were killed because of a foreign civil war, and now their bodies, Elaine, are effectively being held hostage by it.
Mark Phillips in Ukraine, thank you.